Real talk. Do you think we could convert Brand Lander to anti-Zionism? Dude, come on. He's like, what, 50 years old? Like, I think that time has passed. I'm sorry. While I am capable of changing a lot of younger Gen Z, formerly liberal Zionists or Zionist Jewish people's minds, there is a limitation. It requires a tremendous amount of goodwill and a tremendous amount of charitability that many people have offered to someone like myself. But I, as a Muslim especially, am going to have a much harder time doing this. It's just the unfortunate reality. I'm being super serious about this. By the way, make no mistake, I'm capable of changing the mindset of people on, no matter what age they are, on every other issue. It's just that if you are Jewish and also a Zionist on top of that, and also older, this is an incredibly important part of your identity. This is a major part of your identity, especially for secular Jews. It's like a substitution for community. It's everything. Every aspect of Jewish community is literally built around Israel. Since the inception of Israel, this is how Zionism has worked. It's become a substitute for secular Jews to feel a sense of community, a sense of identity, a sense of purpose. It is a deeply ingrained and very nefarious form of social conditioning. And not only that, but also it's especially difficult for someone like myself to be able to do this, as opposed to someone who is a Jewish anti-Zionist. I hate to admit it, but there is a underlying Islamophobia built into this mentality because it is ultimately Jewish supremacist. Like, even in its most liberal framework, there is still a hint of Jewish ethno-religious supremacy that's baked into this ideology, because otherwise you would never be able to justify all of the other things that you turn a blind eye to when you are a liberal Zionist. Because liberal Zionists would be like, oh, the West Bank is really fucked up, but not fucked up enough that I will revolt. You know, Gaza, well, they were asking for it, right? There's different versions of this for every different flavor of liberal Zionism, but like the moment that you look at this and refuse to tackle it head on, the inherently contradictory position, if you are a progressive person and then maintains progressive values while simultaneously you're like, I'm a liberal and a Zionist at the same time. I'm a liberal Zionist, without recognizing what Zionism is ideologically. What it is a movement that is identical to previous fascist movements. You will never be able to tackle this issue, and you won't be able to tackle this issue by talking to a million different Muslim people, because it required a tremendous amount of brainwashing for you to arrive at this position that is diametrically opposed to all of the other values that you hold near and dear.